Well,
You're
it's
beautiful.
you are
These
amazing.
compliments.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
beautiful.
I got a hug from Christina
Hi.
Milian.
Oh, this is so cool.
Okay, you have heard of Google Plus,
Hi.
yes? Have you
I've heard about it, but
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first time I'm ever getting to use it or
This
see
is
it.
the latest, greatest, most awesome thing. I like to explain it as Facebook marrying Skype, and it allows us to talk to people from all over the world. And not only that, but there are about 90 million registered users on Google Plus right now, so potentially you could be hanging out with not only these wonderful people, but 90 million people out there.
Nice headphones.
And if you haven't gotten on Google Plus yet, I encourage you to get...
No, I definitely will. I'm
Yeah.
on Google, so I'm sure I can get an account with no problem.
Just like that.
That'd be awesome.
Just like that.
Wow, there's so many amazing ways to be able to reach your fans and just people around the world now.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
It's really personal, and I like it because
Really special.
It's very genuine. There's less opportunity to be disingenuous in this, and less anonymity. So it's real. It's like a real back and forth.
So are they watching us right now?
Yeah.
Hi.
We can hear you.
These guys are from the UK. You've got Miles and Justin.
I love London.
You got Monica from Colorado. Renata's from Vancouver, Canada. Let's see. Stephen. Oh, I can't remember Stephen. Where are you at again? I'm so sorry.
Waterloo, Ontario, Canada.
Came to me as soon as I asked. Anyway, let's talk to Christina because we want to talk about what's going on today.
Good day, afternoon. Well, I actually came over here today to talk about this new web documentary that I did with Mundos about being Black and Latino. I myself am an African Cuban, or I'm a Cuban of African descent.
That's why you are so beautiful.
Well,
because
thank you.
I think this is where the world is going. I mean,
It
I
is.
think it's about a melting pot.
Yes, it is a melting pot, and we're made of so many different races, and people don't quite have the understanding that Latinos also not only are fair skin, and there's also even Asian Latinos as well in Cuba. There's different things like that, but you know, we come in all colors, and I feel that as a kid I didn't really have that many role models to look up to, and it was hard for me to identify with anybody, so I really relied on my parents and just, of course, just the culture that I had within my own household. But I love that we're actually talking about it now. We're bringing up the conversation, making awareness, and I feel that a lot of girls have been reaching out to me since it came out. And they're like, oh my gosh, I go through the same thing. It's been hard for me to fit in. So it's great to be able to talk about it. You can identify with something.
Exactly. Wonderful. You all know Christina. I mean, my God, she's the most talented actress, dancer, singer. What don't you do? What don't you do? Does anyone have a question for Christina?
This is so cool.
Hi. No?
Anybody?
How did you get your start?
Okay, Renata, go ahead.
Sorry, how did you get your start?
How did I get my start? I got my start as a child, actually. I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm 30 now. But I started, I know.
You're a child. You're a
musical
baby.
theater. I did musical theaters where I got my start. So I started locally where I grew up in Maryland and started doing plays and musicals and went on tour. And one thing led to another and I ended up in California. And everything sprouted from there.
It's a tough industry to get into.
It is.
Do you have any advice for any of the young people that are maybe watching and saying, you know, I want to do that,
well,
I don't know how?
Most important, school. Finish school. Go to school. And study your craft. You know, I think in any situation, just like homework, you got to do your homework to be the best that you want to be. And then I think it's always, if you have somebody that you look up to, it's almost like idolizing a certain figure. It's almost kind of like modeling your career after what they may have gone through and what they did to become the person that they are. And I think it actually helps a lot. You know, for me growing up, I loved Madonna and Janet Jackson, so I was like, well, those people dance, those people do this, they practice day and night, they run and they sing. Those are things that you have to pay attention, and hopefully you can be, well, not hopefully, you can achieve that. I always believe, if you believe in it, you can achieve it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, anyone? Being shy. I wish Sophia could talk, but she's having problems with her.
What is your favorite thing that you do out of, you know, the acting and the singing and the dancing?
Acting and singing. I say my favorite, oh gosh, I love it all.
Have a favorite? Yeah.
I really do love it all. It's all so different to me because even with my acting, there's also like, I'm hosting and I'm just my personality. And then with acting, I get to play a completely different character. Like I just did an episode of this show called A Gifted Man. It's on CBS. And on that, I played this character that's just like going through these crazy symptoms. She comes into this hospital and I just got to be a little bit nutty and kind of go through some crying and things like that. I just found a different part of me that I've never done. So it was nice to just explore something new within myself. And the music, I love my music. I love to be on the stage.
Well, you're very talented
Thank you.
singer and dancer. Oh my goodness! But listen, you are a new mom too.
Yes.
I mean, how
I
is
love
that
that
playing
one.
into your life right
That's
now?
my
And that
favorite.
new role.
Yeah, no, that one's awesome. My daughter's about to be 2 years old, and she's the coolest kid in the world. I love it. She just, there's nothing better than having some kid just like look up to you and just like be so happy to see you when you wake up. And she's motherhood is it's great. It keeps me even more driven.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Yes. Any more questions?
Any other
Right there?
Oh, you know what, Sophia.
So-
Okay, Sophia, there's a problem with her mic, but she did write in a chat.
Oh,
It says,
Sophia.
Latina in the house, love you.
Hey.
Do you have any new albums coming out? That's a really good question.
Yes, I do. I'm working on my album
that's
now.
from Sophia.
Hi, thank you, Sophia. I'm working on my
And
album.
she's a student. She's a student, and she's working on her dream.
I love it. Yes, finish school. No, no, I'm working on my album right now, and I'm actually negotiating a new record deal. So once that's done, I'll be able to release some new music, and it's really exciting the people that I'm going to be working with. So it's going to be a really big announcement.
Good. Okay, we'll be on the lookout for that. And really quickly before you go, so what can we see you in next? Is it that show on CBS that you're talking about? Or?
Well, you can see me on The Voice. That's going to be
right.
after the Super Bowl on February 5th. So you get to see that on NBC, as well as, of course, like I said, A Gifted Man that's airing February 17th on CBS. And you can see me on this mini documentary at www.mundos.tv/Black and Latino.
Got to get that word out.
Yes, get the word out. Tell your friends.
All
and,
right.
of course, at C Milian Official on Twitter.
Oh,
yeah.
that's your Twitter handle. And what is your website? Is it Christina Milian?
It's ChristinaMilian.com.
Okay, ChristinaMilian.com, and she's going to get on Google+.
Yes, I am.
You got it. All right, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Congratulations on your baby.
Well, thank you so much.
And, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. And say goodbye to you.
Bye, guys.
Oh, wait, group photo, group photo.
Oh, photo.
Well, big.
Screenshot.
Great.
This is such a cool concept.
Can I get a screenshot?
Yeah.
Yes, come get in the screenshot. Why don't you two get in the screenshot? Go.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a nice
Hilarious.
one.
Bye, guys. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
One more.